Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am here for my cash stuffing for February and my check-in for the end of January. I already did my check-in. I do it off camera, sorry. But I'm going to show you my last check-in. So I closed out my budget already, I've done all that. And my last weekly check-in. So I'm just going to show you how it turned out. So my fun, I didn't spend any more, and so I ended up $23.37 in debit. That's fine. Kids didn't spend any more, so they had $157.10 left, and we rolled that over. Eat out, didn't spend anything, ended up $273 in debit. Petrol, didn't spend, so I had $43.31 left, so I took that out and put it towards our snowball. Kids activities, we spent £5, so they have $59 left, and I rolled it over. Groceries, we spent $62.97, which meant we had $64.79 left, which is pretty much unheard of. So I took that out and put that towards snowball. So we had like £100 to put to our snowball, which is amazing. And we had no more unbudgeted, which meant we ended up $21.42 debit, which that's not bad either. So yeah, we have £100 to put in our snowball. I'll show you that, it's in its envelope already. And that is January done with. So I have now moved into February, which you can see I already have one sticker for Tesco, and I'm actually going to have another one for Tesco and Aldi today because I did have to go to the shop again because we forgot something. And Bear, because we picked up our meal. So 3 more groceries today. I have a feeling, even though I'm only going to go to the shop 4 times, I have a feeling we're going to use our grocery budget this month. So I am going to get to the cash breakdown page. And we're going to get to the cash stuffing. So let's take this page out, shall we? So we have our cash breakdown, and I'm going to move the cash. Oh my goodness, as well, I have been seeing on YouTube other cash stuffing videos where people have got these like cash trays that they've made. They're cool. Might make one of them. Don't need it. Might still make it. So here's my card that I took to the bank. £535 is what we have got. I'm going to try and actually get you in camera. There we go. So that is what we've got to add to our envelopes. £535, and here's the breakdown here. I don't have any envelopes for my purse this time. Normally I put some in kids activities, but we had enough cash for that, so I didn't. And I also put in eat out. But the Chinese, which is where we use the cash for eating out, is closed for lockdown. They just decided to completely close, and unless they open again, I'm not going to need the cash. So oh gosh, sorry. Keep moving the board. So it's just our envelopes, which I am stuffing today. So, got my pen, which is the Staedtler Tri-Plus Permanent Pen. And we are going to do this. Let's do this. Okay. Home gets, whoa, making a mess already. Let's just move this and move these. Okay. Home. Maybe I should get the tray, if only to keep me neat. Whoa. Okay. Home. Again. Gets 60. This is for home repairs if there's anything. But it's also for our home insurance, which got, I think that's December, but it's huge. So 20, 40, 60. And that means we should have 120, so 20, 40, 60, yeah. So we have 120 in there, that's fine. Just leave that to build up. Car gets 110, which we're doing good. My car tax is due July. But I do have an MOT due, I think. 20, 40, 60, 80. 1. 20, 40, 60, 80. Nope, took too much. Start again. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 110. Yeah, I do have my car tax in July and my MOT. So I'm hoping that'll be more than enough to cover it. And then car insurance, can't even remember when that's due. Maybe that's what was in December. No, it's in June, I think. May, it's May. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 80, 97, 10, 20, 30. Yeah, it's May. It's like everything is due in like April, May, June, I think. Or May, June, July or something like that. So pets gets 110, which we're doing fine there. We don't use this for the insurance. I pay monthly for their insurance, which is a good job because this wouldn't even cover Belle's insurance renewal. 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. So Belle only has 3 legs and she's had a lot of surgeries and stuff in her life. And because of that, her insurance was already high and we can't switch to another provider because her problem would be considered a previous condition, so it wouldn't be covered. And so they've sort of got us over a barrel. And so her insurance has gone up to over £50 a month, which is ridiculous. I think it's kind of ironic though, because her insurance is more than our home insurance. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So yeah, I would always recommend pet insurance because, to be fair, in the 6 years we've had her, the claims probably totaled over £20,000. One 3-legged dog is expensive. So birthdays gets 65, which is good. We've gone down a little bit because it was my birthday, so we did spend money. It's 20, 40, 65. But the next birthday is Ben's in March, so that's fine. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. Yeah, that's absolutely fine because we spend about 150 per person. TV. Oh, I was about to say I've done it, but I haven't. I took some out. TV is getting 25, which takes us up to 160. So I took out 50 to pay for PlayStation Live or online or whatever it's called, because Greg joined that. So that's going to be added into this category. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Christmas. Oh, I don't have enough room. Okay, I'm just going to add the money and then sort it later because it takes a while to get the marker off. But you can use just a regular, I use a regular eraser. I'll show you. And it does come off. I'll just show you. But it takes a little while. So I'm going to do that in a minute. So 20, 40, 60, 81. So it gets 100. So we'll be up to 215. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 15, 215. Did I say 216? Eesh. Okay, back to school gets 20. I am going to have, oh my god, I'm going to have 3 school children after the summer. Holy shit. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5. Oh, look, I took it off. Sure you all noticed that. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5. And in here I also have some vouchers for Marks and Spencer. My parents get them from their credit card, I think, and so they give them to me. So every year I use those for school clothes because they do the, what are they called, comfort or something, but they don't have zips or buttons or anything, so they're good. Okay, so that's the 7 that we fund every month regardless. So now in other, I had 45 this month, and so I've picked 4 to put it in. So beauty is actually getting some. It's getting 15. Not that anything is open, but I might want to dye my hair, in which case I have to buy the dye. And when they reopen, I might get my hair done. So 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. Who knows? But better to build it up slowly anyway. Clothing is also getting some. We haven't spent in a while from here. But I do think that Ben's going to need some new clothes soon. I just bought Posy some clothes in Tesco's. Didn't bother taking it out of here, just added it to our Tesco's bill. But they might need something soon. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. I know my husband, he'll probably need new shoes or something soon. Medical's getting nothing. Homeschool is getting nothing. Tattoo is getting 10. Yay. So we're up to 70. That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. Again, nothing's open. I don't know when I'm going to go, but let it build up. Holidays is getting nothing because we ain't going on holiday anytime soon. Extra, we don't actually fund. Shows and tickets, I've decided to put some in because we actually did buy, well, we got tickets to a show for next year. So, you know, things are going to be selling tickets again. So, put a little bit in there. 45. So, that's all the funds I'm going to do. But I mentioned it last week. I am not funding YouTube anymore. It's not going to exist as an envelope for us because it's going to come out, anything YouTube related should be coming out of anything I earn, like it's part of the business. And I'm trying to be more proactive in my business and actually run it like a business, which I have been, but I had this category and I don't think I really thought about it. Like, if I needed to buy something, I shouldn't be taking out of personal money. So we're going to put that one to the back because it's empty, which, oh, it's going to be a nightmare. Okay, hold on. It'll take me a while to close this up. Okay, so we had £30 in there, which I'm not sure where to put. Where would you put it? So we have beauty, I think I'll leave that. And clothing, it doesn't need it. Medical, definitely doesn't need it. Homeschool, no. Tattoo would make it an even 100. Extra. Actually, I'm going to put it in mine. My order Estelle. Because there is a restock coming. So if I can save, that's half of it there. So there is a restock coming, so I'm going to put it in there. So that's my Eau Estelle B6 cloud, same as this one, but I want it in the snow. I have it in all the colours except snow, and I want the snow. So that is all my sinking fund stuffed. So what I'm going to show you now is my Saveopoly. I had somebody ask about what that was when I mentioned it in a previous video, so I'm going to show you how I do it. So 1st of February, which was Monday, I'm filming this on Tuesday. I'm just a day behind in my check-in. And I am going to do my Saveopoly for the Monday, which is the 5th week of the year. I've already done the first 4. So this sticker is available in my shop either as a printable or a downloadable printable, or you can buy it in this size. You can buy it in 2 other sizes that fit the Hobonichi weeks. So I have this little Princess Honey planner girl, which is removable as well, and I use that as like my playing piece. So it comes without the numbers, like doesn't have any of the amounts on the board. It's totally blank. But then you take a dice Yes, my dice is Hello Kitty. It's from a Hello Kitty Yahtzee game. The children have lost half the dice, so I kept this one. And you roll the dice, and it's a 2. So I'm just going to move 2, which is here, and that says £10. So I mark down £10. Then I have to decide which category I'm going to take it from. So I go to my categories, my cash envelopes, and I don't normally take it out of kids. That's the only time that I don't use it. No. I think, so what I've been doing while Greg's on furlough, because we haven't really been, he hasn't been going to work, he's only been going once a week, so he doesn't need bus money or to pay petrol for his car share. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out of bus. That's pretty much where I've been getting it out of all month, all year so far. So that is £10 comes out of bus. Now I have an envelope at the front which is cash that I need to pay back into the bank, and it's normally stuff like if I use sinking funds, I take it out of my sinking fund envelope and then put it in here, and I pay it back into the bank when I can. But I take it out of here. So yeah, I take it out of here because I want to save it in cash. And if I didn't have any cash in here, I write myself a little note, and I'll either go to a cash machine, or when I take out the cash for next month, I'll take it out then. Does that make sense? Then I have this pouch from Simply Gilded, and it has all my Saveopoly for 2021 in it. So I do have change, so if there's any point when I have like £1 in my purse, I'll use that, because some of the amounts are odd amounts. But that is my Saveopoly. Last year I didn't do the full 52 weeks. I kept it in here, and I have got some left. I managed to save £548 in 2020. Didn't do the full 52 weeks, but I also spent it. We used it to buy the PS5 that we bought last week. So we do have like £90 left. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with that. That's why I'm just leaving it in here. I like having it. Like, it's nice to have and know it's there if I needed it. But this is this year's, this is 2021's Saveopoly. So yeah, that's the explanation of what Saveopoly is and how I do it. And there are 52 boxes. I do put the date at the bottom of the Mondays just to remind me, essentially, because I do my check-in on a Monday and I do Saveopoly on a Monday. That's just how I've decided to do it this year. And then at the end you just total up what you've saved. But I wrote the amounts, so you can put any amounts you want. That's why I prefer a blank board. So if you knew that every week the most you could save was £5, you could put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just keep repeating. What I've done is, because I realised last year I did 1, 2, 3, 4 and went all the way around the board, and then I realised last year that this side of the board was really expensive, and so for like a month it was getting difficult. So I've actually done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I've really like mixed them up, and I'm hoping that works a little better. And then for jail and free parking, I didn't have anything last year, so I've changed it now. So if I land on jail, I have to put 2 times whatever's on the dice, and if I land in free parking, it's just whatever was on the dice. But yeah, that is my Saveopoly board and how I use it. So if anybody has any questions about that or cash stuffing or anything, please leave them down below. Or you can find me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram name just here. I also have my Facebook group now, which the link for that will be down below. And you can ask any questions there. There will be a post every Friday. But yeah, that's it. So thank you so much for watching and listening to me waffle on, and I will see you all next time. Bye.